Hey guys, so today is your first home, free, no equipment, strength and conditioning workout. So this is going to be a chest focused day with some conditioning that will incorporate some core work as well as just getting your heart rate up. It will be challenging, so a couple of things to keep in mind is to do what you can. I'm going to give you some options on ways that you can progress or regress some movements. And then when we get to the conditioning portion, and I'll explain this again when we get there, the goal is for you to keep moving. So even if you need to simplify the movements, the technique is not as important as the goal of keeping your body and your heart rate up. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is called an EMOM. So it means every minute on the minute. So for 10 minutes, what we're going to do is push-ups. And yes, I know this can be a challenge for a lot of people, so I'm going to give you some options here. All right, so before we get started, the way you want to correctly do a push-up is hands here. This is the way I want you doing them. You get into a plank. Yeah, I want you, don't flare your elbows out, keep them tucked, and go down until your chest is about an inch or two from the ground. Or if somebody was putting a fist here, that your chest goes to that point. And then come back up. And that's one. You want to go controlled. I don't want to see these. I want to see this. Okay, if you need to rest at the top, you can rest. If you need to sit down for a second, you can go down. So there's that option. If this is challenging for you, then you can drop to your knees. So again, keeping your body at the plank, keeping your core tight, squeeze your glutes. As you do this, come down, same motion, okay? Keeping those elbows tucked to your sides. If that is a challenge, come around to your couch here, and you can do the same thing. Coming up, this is gonna be a little more challenging, or you can drop to your knees, less challenging, okay? The goal here is a lot of times these people start to throw their butt out like this. I want you to keep that core tight, squeeze the glutes in, and move your chest in, okay? That's the first movement, so let's get started. We're going to be doing this for 10 minutes. So that means what I want you to do is you're going to do 10 reps, and then you're going to rest for the rest of the minute. So follow along with me. Let me turn on some music because it's too quiet. All right, here we go. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you finish, now we rest. In the beginning, this will probably seem kind of easy. But it will definitely be challenging toward the end. Alright, so we got about 30 seconds left to rest. So again, it's really important that you do good technique, try to keep your body in control, and do your best. These rest periods are also crucial for your recovery, so you can keep going. So don't shorten these rest periods just to knock out the numbers. So every minute on the minute, 10 minutes, we're 1 minute in. We're about to hit 2 minutes. Going for a second round. So we got 10 rounds of 10 push-ups. So by the end of this, we've done 100 push-ups. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep your body in control. I mean, if you really want to level this up from here, you can also come up to here and do declines. It targets the chest a little differently than a normal push-up, so I'll save those for a later day. But before starting out, this is a good place to start with just a regular push-up. And again, doing those regressions. You need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. If you want to go to a couch, go to a couch. You got options. So do what's good for you. You may start with a more advanced progression and need to regress in order to keep going. So the goal is to get 10 every time. Here, let's go. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the way you can progress this, if you're more advanced, you can upgrade and do more push-ups. So you can try to do 12 every minute, or you try to do 15. However, try not to be too greedy up front, because it's easy to overestimate what you think you can accomplish. Just stick with the program. I'm going to progress these as we go each week, so they will be progressively more challenging. So wherever you're starting, the goal is for you to go to the next level. We got 10 more seconds. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get warm. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 10 more push-ups. Keep those elbows tucked. Control your body. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you're really, another option you can try to do, if you're really struggling and you're wanting to get to those full plank push-ups, you can do this. Come here, go down, release, and then push up. It takes the pressure off for a split second, sometimes giving you enough oomph to get yourself back up. Ideally, you want to maintain constant tension, so you don't want to break it, but that's a good way to like maybe insert some of those to like help get you to the full plank push-up. All right, we got 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're about halfway through. So obviously, I'm starting to feel this to be a little more challenged. My breath is a little elevated. Noticing it's probably taking you a little longer to get through 10 push-ups. So the rest periods are going to be shortening. Because again, at the top of every minute, we start. You got 20 seconds left. If you have questions, comment below, or if you're having issues or anything that you have a question about, just comment. It's kind of hard for me to see it from here where I'm at, but I'll respond to it as soon as the workout's over. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Notice I'm not putting my butt up. I'm doing this. I'm also not sagging. I'm doing this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A tendency as you fatigue is for people to want to start throwing their elbows out and trying to use their shoulders to throw themselves up. I don't want you to do that. If you're breaking technique, you need to regress, and it's not embarrassing. First of all, you're in your home, probably no one's watching, so don't be embarrassed. This is not an ego situation. This is about good technique that will get you stronger faster than if you cheat yourself. So keep it tucked, isolate that chest, keeping your hands tight to your sides. If you need to go down to your knees, go to your knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. You will feel this in your thumb and your shoulders. You shouldn't need much. Those are secondary muscle groups. Primary should be chest here. You might feel some in your back depending on what you have weak. But again, if you have proper technique, you can do that. Another regression, if you're really struggling with getting these push-ups, is you can go to a wall and do a push-up. So, let me see it. So, yeah, so I'm here on the wall. You can start here and do what you can. Alright, we got 4 seconds. Again, if you need to regress to your knees or go to the couch, you can. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're almost there. 2 more rounds. Whew. Now about you, I'm starting to sweat. This is good. There are different push-up variations that we'll do, and we'll introduce those later. But right now, I just want you to work on this. You should get a nice chest pump after this, for sure. Alright, 10 seconds left. If you need to, you can always grab water. I got my water bottle right here. So, alright, 3, 2, 1, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, if you're fatiguing, drop to your knees and finish out. Alright? 9, 10. Yeah, these rests are important. If you want to get a mat, you can use a mat. You don't need a mat. If you'll find if you have socks on your feet, I like to do it barefoot, so a better grip. Because if your feet are sliding around, it's going to be a challenge to keep yourself upright. But if that's what you want to do, you want to do that, go ahead. Otherwise, yeah, I like to go barefoot if I can when I train. It helps with connection, and sometimes like really being able to feel where you're putting pressure on your feet when it comes to other movements, which we'll talk about that on a day that we focus on legs. All right, ready? Last one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That should be challenging unless you do push-ups on the normal. It's going to be a challenge by getting through all these. So finish out your set, and then we're going to do a full minute rest. So right now I'm going to start timing your rest. The next thing we're going to do is a pike push-up. Let me show you how this is done. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here into a downward dog, but like higher, so more piked. What I want you to do is shift forward and up. Let me take off my hat for this. This is going to target more of your shoulders. Try to keep those elbows from flaring, keep them going straight back. Do what you can. You can always do them from your knees. It's a regression as well. You can always come over here and do them here as well. That's really subtle. But those are the two probably. I'd say the height, if you take your pike out farther, it's going to be easier. As you come in, it's more challenging. And again, you can drop to your knees. Do what you can. So the way we're doing this is not for time. We're doing them as many reps as possible. Ideally, if you're doing whatever progression you're in or whatever level you're at with these push-ups, you want to get at least 3. If you're not getting 3, then you need to go to a different position. That makes it a little less challenging until you build strength. All right, so let's go ahead and do those. You're going for as many reps as possible here. So remember, so try to push yourself. Goal is at least 3, if not more. Let's see how fatigued I am. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15. Whew. I'm going to stop at 16. I probably can do a couple more. Another option is if you find that to be a little too easy for those who are more advanced, you can take this up a notch. Come up here. Okay? I'm going to do those next time. Because if you're finding yourself getting more than like 15, 20, then you should take it up. You need to be more advanced. All right, we're going to rest for another 30 seconds. So challenge yourself. When you do as many reps as possible, try to set a goal. Try to at least hit the same number you hit last time, or try to beat it. Would be a good way to push yourself. We're only doing 2, so we got 1 more, and we're done with that push-up. Then we go to a different variation. And that'll be our last push-up variation for today, and then we'll go into our conditioning segment. All right, so here we go. As many reps as possible. 4, 8. Make sure you're all coming all the way back up too. That's it for me. Whew. Oh God. All right. So let's rest for a minute. Finish up wherever you are. So I'll give you a little time in case you're still going. But I'll start explaining the next movement. We're going into diamond push-ups. The important thing with diamond push-ups, is you want your chest coming right into the diamond. So your sternum's right here in the middle of your chest, and with your hands coming to there. So when you do this, you make a diamond. I spread my hands out just to here, so I do like this. Come up, and hands right into the chest. So when I'm coming up, what I'm doing is I'm coming right into here. You're gonna really feel a lot of chest isolation. You might need to go to your knees. This is definitely a challenging one, and you're already fatigued. So if you need to come down to here, come to here. Okay, the goal, again, is as many reps as possible. We're doing 2 sets. You can do the same thing. If you need to come over here, come to the incline, you can do it here, okay? Sometimes when you first do this, it can be a little awkward until your body kind of learns that coordination and learns to maneuver its own body weight. All right, so it's been a minute. Let's get to work. Diamond push-ups, as many reps as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that core tight always. If you need to rest, you rest at the top. Don't rest at the bottom. All right, I'm stopping at 10. You got 1 minute rest. Whew. Drink your water. Breathe. A lot of times people forget to breathe when they're pushing themselves, so don't forget to do that. Does anybody still have gym still open? I know my gym is still open, but I'm kind of scared to go to it, so I probably won't be going to it. It's probably only a matter of time before they close that one down. All right, we got about 20 seconds left. I would love to see if you guys are doing these workouts. Like, comment that you're doing it, show me a picture. I love us to help keep each other accountable during this transition and like us staying on our health goals. If you're new, it's awesome. If you're starting, this is a great way to start, is using your own body weight. Get your kids in on this with you. Get them to be a great challenge for them. Wear them out, you know? They're at home, probably driving you crazy, so get them to exercise. All right, here we go. As many reps as possible. 1, 2. Again, control your body. Don't let it flip around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it for me. Whew. Yo, I am hot. Okay. All right, so we're going into conditioning. I'm gonna turn my camera around so you can see. This is gonna be fun. So, perfect. All right, I don't know, I'm probably sideways now. I don't know, my thing said I can't, I don't know, whatever. So here we go. I wanna go high so you can see my full body. because a lot of this is standing work. All right, so the way this is gonna work, we're gonna do Tabata training. So this means you're gonna do 20 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest. So the goal is to get through the next 20 seconds. And yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. We're gonna have core work, we're gonna have whole body work. So I'll explain the first 4 movements. So here's what we're gonna do. What's up, Brandon? You're gonna start with high knees. So once you bring them up, your knees come up. Ideally hit here, at least get to 90 degrees. If you can't, depending on your ability, if you need to march, I want you to march. If you can get them up, you're getting them up. And you go as fast as you can. If you want, you can add the crunch to it as well, keeping the core tight. Then from there, we're gonna go squat, kick, okay? Then we're gonna go open wide, wider than our shoulders, lateral squats, side to side, okay? And then the last thing is squat, hold, and pulse. It's gonna hurt, but we can do it. All right, so if you need water, grab it now. Otherwise, we're gonna get to work. This is gonna be 16 minutes, so I'll introduce the next round after this, and then we repeat both 4-minute circuits again. The goal here is for you to not stop moving, for this to challenge you. Get your heart rate up. Make sure you breathe. I like loud music and I like EDM. So if you want your own music, you can just play me and turn your own music on. Otherwise, you can listen to my music. Woo! Alright, remember, first move is high knees. Faster than low knees. Alright, we'll get started in a second. So if you're grabbing water, go ahead and get in position. Get ready. Alright, so remember, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Pick your difficulty level. It's up to you. If you feel like you're getting lightheaded, you need it back down. Alright. Woo! Alright, lateral squats. Let's go. Side. Side. Get deep. Breathe. Last move, squat hold. It's gonna hurt if you need to pop up it out. Then we have laterals. And then we're done with this 4 minute circuit. Ah, it hurts. Back in it. And rest. Take your feet wide. We're going side to side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach.
Let the dark kiss your bare feet. Headlights glowing through the dust. We're surrounded, but it's just us. Just us.
And rest. Alright, cool. Take a second and give you a little extra break here. We start our next 4 minute cycle. Grab your water. Here's our next circuit. Whew. Alright, you're gonna start with mountain climbers. So you're gonna come down here, bringing your knees in. See here? Okay? Next, we're gonna have ice skaters. So if you have that, let me try my back here. You can use it as like a whip point, but what you do is you step back, you're stepping over, and you're coming here. Okay? But you're leaping as you do this. You can keep it here. Okay? If you want to advance it, step and hop. Okay? Keep your balance. If that's a struggle, you guys can do this. Step, step back, okay? Based on your ability. If your heart rate's skyrocketing, chill down. From there, whew, we're gonna have reverse crunches. Lay down, swing your back, keep your head up, crunch, crunch. Try to keep your back flat, that's important. Then, we're going into arm circles. Big arm circles, it's gonna hurt. All right, are you ready? We've rested plenty of time. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, let's go. Rest. Take a breather. 10 seconds. Whoa. All right. Ice skaters with the hop if you can. So here, let's go. Work. Then add the hop. When you finish, you'll work your way back. 10 seconds left. Just add it back if you can. Rest it out. Reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds in. Keep that core tight as you do this. Back flat. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Arm circles. You have some fun. Alright, here we go. Arm circles. It's like it's similar to switch directions. Alright, switch directions.
Say what's up, then slide out with your lady. No ifs or buts about it. My style is turbo-charted. Got grips and models, so spin the bottle, girl. I'm just getting started.
And rest. Alright, back this up. Here we go. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Push yourself, I know it hurts. Let's go. You want double time it, double time. Rest. Rest. You'll be glad for that rest. Everybody, you can push yourself for 20 seconds. Alright, skaters with the hop. Let's step out, let's go. I'm going to intensify this round by doing this. Coming deep.
Doesn't matter who you are. Look around, we in the stars. Round the world, we
Keep your balance. gonna do is we're doing everything again. So you can stop here if you're really deconditioned. Catch your breath. You may need a little extra breath, but for those who want to keep up or push yourself, you're gonna have to self-assess here. I'm gonna give you a little rest. Grab your water. We start again. This next time, we're doing both straight through, no rest between. So grab your rest now because, y'all, it's gonna be 8 minutes before you get another more than 10-second rest. All right. Here we go. What's great is these workouts are like 40 minutes, so everybody has 40 minutes somewhere. All right, enough with rest. Let's go. So remember, high knees. We do 4 rounds, then we go straight into the next. Or we do 2 rounds of 4 workouts, then we do the next cycle of it. It's finish done. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees. Go! Yes, day one. Whew! Congratulate yourself. I'm dying. That's good. Feels good. Your heart rate's gonna get up. This is good. You're gonna notice if you keep sticking with me, you're gonna get stronger in time. I'm gonna switch this over. You're gonna get stronger in time. So push yourself, challenge yourself. Use those variations I give you. I'm gonna take you through a cool down here, so if you have to go, then go ahead and go. I'll take you through a quick cool down here. It's important after you elevate your heart rate and you get yourself up there that you bring your breathing down. You do things to calm yourself back down before you start eating food, before you start doing a bunch of other things, because you want your body's ability to try to survive the workout to calm down so you can start focusing on recovery. So here we go. Let's recover. Rips. All right, this will just be a couple minutes, just enough to bring your heart rate down. All right, what I want you to do, just follow along. All right, I want you to get on fours here, like this. I want you to breathe real deep into the nose. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Keep that core tight. You want to make sure you feel like your back is billowing up with air. The goal here is to oxygenate your body. By forcing your breath into almost 10-second breaths, you're going to slow down your breathing and bring your heart rate back to normal, which is a very important post-training. Yo, I'm shaking, so I'm sure you are shaking too. From here, take it back into a child's pose. So you want to pull your hips back onto your heels, reaching as far as you can, head between your arms. You're going to feel your back stretch out from here. You may feel it other places if you're tight. Alright, come on up. So come into prone cobra. Keep your head up, don't let it sink down. Keep it up. Look straight ahead. Feet out, not up, out. Again, keeping your breath slow. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Look over your right shoulder, behind you. Other side. Alright, I want you to come back up. Then bring your toes down, come into downward dog, driving your heels back. Head between your arms. When you come down, come back into prone cobra. Back up to downward dog. Drop your knees. Come back into child's pose for a second. Or one breath. I want you to thread the needle. So I want you to reach under your arm. If you can, go here. If you can put your head through and look to the ceiling, do that. Don't forget to breathe deeply. Other side. Alright. Let's come back up into downward dog. Walk your hands up to your feet. I want you to bring your feet together and let yourself just hang. Keep your legs relatively straight with a slight bend. Reaching down. I want you to give me a deep breath. As you exhale, allow yourself to go further if your body lets you. Roll up slowly, very slowly. Awesome. As you can see, I am dying. So be sure to hydrate. It is super, super important to make sure that you get plenty of water. Women, 90 ounces, men, 123 to 127, so it's a gallon of water a day basically. You want to stay hydrated. It's super important for muscle recovery. If you haven't been training, I guarantee you're going to be sore. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if you like this workout, share it, add your friends. My goal is to provide value to you so you have home-based workouts that will kick your butt. All right, have a great day.